Yes, now we can discuss about one of the good topic, that is vertical farming in agricultural department, or otherwise in agriculture. What is vertical farming? In a simple way, in shortcut, vertical farming means the states will be there in one box. States will be there. In each state, sand boxes will be there. In sand boxes, green leaves and green vegetables will be farmed. That is vertical farming. What are the advantages of vertical farming? All these things we can discuss now. Vertical farming is the practice of growing crops in vertically stacked layers. It often incorporates controlled environment agriculture, which aims to optimize plant growth and soilless farming techniques such as hydroponics, aquaponics, and aeroponics. These three words are most important. Farming techniques are hydroponics, aquaponics, and aeroponics. Some common choices of structure to house vertical farming systems include buildings, shipping containers, tunnels, and abandoned mine shafts. It often incorporates controlled environment agriculture, which aims to optimize plant growth and soilless farming techniques such as hydroponics, aquaponics, and aeroponics. Some common choices of structures to house vertical farming systems include buildings, shipping containers, tunnels, and abandoned mine shafts. In stacked layer, in plastic boxes, the ground mud will be they stored. In that the planting will be done, but it is very good. But every 3-4 months that sand will be changed. Then only it will grow very well. And the main advantages of utilizing vertical farming techniques is the increased crop yield that comes with a smaller unit area of land requirement. Land requirement will be very small unit area. The increased ability to cultivate a larger variety of crops at once, because crops don't share the same plots of land while growing is another sought after advantage. Additionally, crops are resistant to weather disruptions because of their placement indoors, meaning fewer crops are lost to extreme or unexpected weather occurrences. Hydroponics. Hydroponics refers to the technique of growing plants without soil. In hydroponic systems, the roots of plants are submerged in liquid solutions containing micronutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur, potassium, calcium, and magnesium, as well as trace elements including iron, chlorine, manganese, boron, zinc, copper, and molybdenum. What are the liquid solutions containing micronutrients? Liquid solutions is such as the nitrogen, phosphorus, and all these chemicals they are using in hydroponics. Aquaponics. Now we can discuss about aquaponics. The term aquaponics is coined by combining two words, aquaculture, which refers to fish farming, and hydroponics, the technique of growing plants without soil. Hydroponics, the technique of growing plants without soil. And the aquaponics is relating to ponds and all these things. Aquaponics is combined with two words, agriculture, which refers to the fish farming. Aquaponics takes hydroponics one step further by integrating the production of terrestrial plants with production of aquatic organisms in a closed loop system that mimics nature itself. Nutrient-rich wastewater from the fish tanks is filtered by a solid removal unit and then led to a biofilter where toxic ammonia is converted to nutritious nitrate. While absorbing nutrients, the plants then purify the wastewater, which is recycled back to the fish tanks. Moreover, the plants consume carbon dioxide produced by the fish. The plants consume carbon dioxide produced by the fish. Fishes will release carbon dioxide. That carbon dioxide plants will consume. And water in the fish tanks obtain heat and helps the greenhouse maintain temperature at night to save energy. As most commercial vertical farming systems focus on producing a few fast growing vegetable crops, aquaponics, which also includes an aquacultural component, is currently not as widely used as conventional hydroponics. Then now we can discuss about aeroponics. Aeroponically grown chives. The invention of aeroponics was motivated by the initiative of NASA. NASA means the National Aeronautical and Space Administration, to find an efficient way to grow plants in space. Unlike conventional hydroponics and aquaponics, aeroponics doesn't require any liquid or solid medium to grow plants in. Instead, a liquid solution with nutrients is misted in air chambers where the plants are suspended. By far, aeroponics is the most sustainable soilless growing technique, as it uses up to 90% less water than the most efficient conventional hydroponic systems and requires no replacement of growing medium. These are the important things in vertical farming. So we can know the three techniques in vertical farming, that is hydroponics, aquaponics and aeroponics. This is the information. This is the information to understand the farmingship to farmers, to save the land, and in less space they can farm good things also, vegetables also. That is the information I want to share with you. Be prosperous. If you are having stairs, second floor, third floor and fourth floor, the top floor is in blank, means you can do all these staircases work, staircase stack layers. You can put all the farming vegetables, all the vegetables we can farm easily. That is the information I want to share with you. Be prosperous and be careful regarding this. Wishing you all the best. It is very prosperous and as well as it is profitable also to the farming farmers. Wishing you all the best.